7 reasons why tech is the best industry for job hunters. Hi guys, I'm Maury with MoTechSales YouTube channel. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe if you like content like this. The purpose of this video is to give you 7 reasons as to why tech is the best industry for you to get into, especially if you're searching for jobs. Now, I understand I was there before. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for my career path, and I ended up coming across tech and learning more about the industry. Upon my journey, I read tons of articles, watched tons of YouTube videos just about what the tech industry is about, reasons to join, and how to be a part of that. Once I was able to figure that out, I decided to come out with content to help you and to help many people all over the world. So if you found this video valuable, be sure to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. That definitely helps. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So tech is a growing industry, guys, and this mainly happened during the pandemic. I know y'all remember when that happened. It was back in 2020. What this did was cause a lot of jobs to go remote, but it caused a lot of companies to really reevaluate where they wanted their direction to go for their company. And as a result, we got a lot of tech companies coming out, a lot of startup companies, and honestly, tech is looking to grow within the next couple years, and is looking the tech industry is looking to expand and grow more than $5.3 trillion, guys. And so that's just something to think about. So as we're getting all these tech positions and tech companies, there is a need out there. Now, if you're somebody that's watching this video and you're already convinced with that alone, be sure to check out the link in my description to a free course called Course Careers. And that's honestly what I use in order to break into tech. And I believe that will help you out as well. One thing that I like about Course Careers, and let me go ahead and show y'all the Course Careers real quick. This is the website. It's called Course Careers. And they do have about 6 entry-level courses that you can take. And one thing that I like about Course Careers is it did help me land a job. So I ended up taking the tech sales course. I got done in about a month and was able to get hired within a month as well. And as you can see, you get certified, and that link is going to be in the description down below. Okay. All right, so let's get back into this. So the first reason why you should consider a job in tech is the increased availability of tech jobs. So there is a huge demand for tech jobs, but a limited supply. And I truly believe this is because so many colleges have not really caught up with technology. It's getting better and better and better, and it's evolving very, very quickly. And unfortunately, the courses that they teach at these colleges just simply aren't up to date with the actual reality of the different tech jobs that are out there. And so as a result, a lot of these tech companies have all these job openings that they need filled, but they have a limited supply of actual candidates. So how does this pertain to you? On the flip side, if you're able to acquire the necessary tech skill set for a certain curriculum and you're able to convey that to the interviewer, then they'll be more likely to hire you. And so I talk on my other videos about how to actually acquire that skill set. The main one is actually getting certified and getting that information, which is why I wanted to show you Course Careers before I got started. So that, and if you're able to get certified and actually get education, then you're making yourself more marketable. And so once you're able to actually get hired in these jobs, you're going to be more likely to get promoted very, very quickly because, again, they have a limited supply, but they have a huge demand. And so a lot of people that have tech careers, they end up staying for a company maybe from 2 to 5 years, and they're able to get promoted about 1 or 2 times. So that's huge. Okay. The second reason is you do have flexible working. And this is honestly something that I love. I'm a tech sales representative, and we have different shifts that we can pick, which allows me to really have a flexible working environment. Not only that, I'm able to work from home. This is something that you'll see common in the tech industry, in tech careers, guys. A lot of them a lot of these tech jobs are remote because all you really need is your laptop to do your job. And so this was a huge game changer, especially during 2020. A lot of companies realized, oh wow, we don't have to have all these people come into the office. They can work from home. And so also that benefited a lot of companies because then they didn't have to pay for that overhead of actually running an office. And so the flip side for you is you can benefit from the flexible work. So you're able to pick your hours and things like that. As long as you get your work done, you're good. Number three, and this was huge for me, especially for tech sales, because we get paid commission plus base, which is huge. But in all, a lot of pretty much all the tech jobs are high paying jobs. And so, and these are pretty much the entry level jobs. For example, and that all these screenshots come from Indeed. So, for example, we have entry level technology sales salary, which it can start anywhere between 67K to 99K, and this is according to Indeed. And then we have the average base salary of $81,951. That's annually per year. Another job that is very easy to get into as long as you have a certification is information technology, which is an average base salary of 45K per year, and it goes all the way up to 95K per year. That's based off of Indeed. And then over here, we have a software engineering, which the average base salary is 119K a year. And then over down here, we have data analytics, which the base salary you can look to make 76K a year. So definitely something to take into consideration. That's something that attracted me to pursuing a job in tech because the money is there. And so the tech industry is very, very lucrative. A lot of people aren't in it yet, but not only that, it's expected to grow a lot. And something that I notice is a lot of tech companies pay their employees very, very well because they want them to stay. All right, work hard, play hard. Essentially, this is really geared towards work-life balance. So many people have came to me and they want to know what I do for a living because guys, I love being on my phone. I love being on my computer. I'm always on my computer and they always see me working and they're just curious, like, what do you do for a living? You know, I'm a tech sales representative. That allows me to have a very good work-life balance. And it kind of helps me out because I'm able to put in the necessary work and work the hours I need to work. But not only that, I have my weekends off. Depending on what shift I'm on, like I can work a 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. shift and be off at 3. And then I have the rest of the day to do whatever I want. A lot of tech jobs really respect your work-life balance, and they want to make sure that you are using like your paid time off, and then that you're also, I know for the company I work with, they actually allow us to have wellness days. So they make us take a day off just for mental health and all that. So a lot of tech jobs are known for taking care of their people because they understand that the power of our minds is huge. So the better we are able to think clearer, the better able we're going to be to do the job more effectively and productively. So big kudos to a lot of these tech companies, and it's something that I really, really enjoy doing. Now, if you know anything about me, you know I used to sell cars for a living. And one thing about selling cars, there's not really much work-life balance. Very, very stressful, and you know, have to sacrifice Saturdays. Not in tech sales, I get my weekends off. So very, very cool. Number 5, you're able to keep learning. I love this quote from Albert Einstein. Once you stop learning, you start dying. One thing that I love about tech is you're constantly evolving, you're constantly learning, you're constantly evolving to the nature of technology. Technology has grown, and it's grown so much in only a few years. Imagine what it's going to be like in the next 20 years. But moreover, imagine being that person that is constantly learning and acquiring new skill sets about technology and being a very, very valuable player in the tech industry. So, and as you can see now, we're having AI and machine learning, and eventually that's going to be a career that people are going to get. So the more advanced you are in tech, the more of a value you're going to be in the tech industry. And the more valuable you are, the more money you get paid. So definitely something to look at. Also, a lot of these tech companies do offer trainings, certifications, different playbooks, and they just want you to grow. They want you to learn as much as possible and apply it and grow and get better. Okay, number 6, tech jobs will motivate you to be your best. And this is so true. Tech is one of those industries that they want you to be your best. They want you to grow because when you grow, they grow, especially for tech sales. Like, for example, the company that I work for, I'm a sales development representative, and my manager will give us bonuses and spliffs for working and going above our quota. Not only that, we have these duck races throughout the month, and it's all about collecting a lot of ducks in order to be put in a duck race and win like $50. Like, I know last week I won $50 just from winning a duck race. So they motivate you to want to get better, guys, and want to evolve. And last but not least, we have number 7, work for the future. It's nothing like working for the future and really being a part of that. Since tech plays a virtual or a vital role in everything from communication to healthcare, working in tech truly gives you the chance to play an active role in shaping our future. Okay? So much is going to depend on tech, and why not be a part of it as it's blowing up? You know, why not reap those benefits? And let's see. I just want to go over before I leave. I want to go over 6 entry-level tech jobs that are high in demand. So I want to come back over here because, again, I want to show y'all these tech sales jobs. And Course Careers, they offer it. So for example, they have technology sales, very much in high demand. As you can see right here, they have, for the open positions, they have over 200K open positions. And this is the starting salary. You get anywhere between 60 to 80K, as well as the competition is pretty low. So what I mean by that is the barrier of entry is low. All these jobs I'm going to be showing you, you do not need a degree or you do not need any experience. However, in order to stand out amongst all the other applicants, you have to make sure that you do have some form of certification that lets employers know, oh, this individual or this person took the time to actually learn what this set role requires and what those day-to-day activities actually are, and they're able to articulate themselves clearly and convey that they understand the course material and the curriculum. So first, we do have tech sales. Here are some of the soft skill sets to have, like being a strategic thinker, driven, persuasive, resilient, and a self-starter. Like I said, again, this is the one that I took and I loved it. I have a passion for sales, so why not be a part of technology sales? As you can see here, you can start this course for free. Next, we have information technology. This is more so with the IT help desk support. So the starting salary here is anywhere between 40K to 60K, and the open positions that they have is 100,000 positions. The competition pretty low, which means that there's a lot of people, as you can see, there's a high demand out there, but there is a limited supply out there. So something to really take in consideration. The soft skills that you need is problem solver, being patient, being collaborative, being adaptable, and being a effective communicator. So if you enjoy helping people, guys, if you are somebody that's in retail and you enjoy helping individuals and helping customers out, I would take a look into information technologies. Next, we have software development. This is a huge job and a very in-demand job, as you can see here. They have a lot of job openings. They have over 200K job openings. The starting salary ranges anywhere between 70K to 90K. The soft skills that you need to have here is innovation, teamwork, continuous learning, and detail oriented. So when I think about software development, I think about programming, going in the back end, creating programs, fixing programs. And don't get me wrong, this is an entry level tech job that you can get, but software development is a very, very valuable skill to have, and it's very lucrative, and it's a very solid career path, guys. That job security is there. Really, all these job security, all these roles have good job security. Okay, and as you can see here, there is a free course that you can start that it lets you know why software development, what is software development, and how you can actually break into software development and get a job. Next, we have data analytics. And honestly, I think this is going to be my next course that I take. Data analytics, you're essentially cleaning up data and finding trends and telling a story about that data. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but data is the new gold. Data is the new gold, guys. Companies would pay big money for people's information. Y'all see what happened with Facebook. Companies will pay big information. Marketing firms want to know people's information. So definitely something to really think about. And As you can see, the starting salary is 50K to 70K. They have over 150K job openings. If the competition is fair, it's 7 out of 10. The soft skills that you would need here is curious, organized, clear communicator, and proactive. So if that sounds like you, if you're nosy, you ask why a lot. Why is this? Why is that? If you're organized, if you're a clear communicator and you're proactive, then you might want to look into being a data analyst. And as you can see here, you can start the course for free. All right, next we have UI, UX. All right, this is user interface experience, things like that. If you enjoy giving people a good experience, if you can look at a website and see what's wrong with a website, or you have a good eye for detail, then you may want to look into UI UX job to get, or a tech career in UI UX. Now, the starting salary here is 50K, 80K. The job positions, it's a lot lower. It's 100, not 100, it's 10,000 plus job openings, as well as the competition is a little higher. But I noticed a lot of students that take the UI UX career or this course, they also take another course like tech sales or information technology, or data analytics. They pair it with another course. Last but not least, we have human resources. Human resources is honestly one of the easiest ways to get into tech. So I know they do have a human resource degree that you can get, but they don't really teach you that tech part of it. And as you can see here, human resources is a recruiter. There's somebody that handles everything about the employer and the employment, like getting important documents signed, just like the whole interaction between the employer and the employee, making sure that there's fair treatment, making sure that employees aren't getting a bad experience and things like that. Normally, most of the time, they're the ones that are looking for talent for the company. They're recruiting, they're doing a lot of initial interviews and phone screening interviews and things like that. So the starting salary here is 40K to 60K. And as you can see, they have the most open jobs, which is over 400K. And the competition is pretty high here because this is one of the most easiest jobs. If you're somebody, you're a people person, if you're diplomatic, you're organized, you're detail oriented, and you're resourceful, you can make very good money being a human resource. So that is what I wanted to show you with these 6 entry-level tech jobs that are in high demand. Something to really think about and really, give you something to think about. Ultimately, I want to thank you for watching. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.